A powerful hailstorm struck Paris on Saturday, May 3rd, bringing chaos to the French capital as flash flooding and large hailstones caused widespread disruption. The storm began in the late afternoon, catching many residents and tourists off guard with its sudden intensity. Videos showed torrents of water rushing down the city's historic streets, while thick layers of hail accumulated rapidly on sidewalks and roads, creating an almost wintry scene in the heart of spring. The abrupt shift in weather came after France's National Meteorological Service issued a yellow alert earlier in the day, warning of the potential for thunderstorms and urging residents to remain cautious. However, as the day progressed and atmospheric conditions intensified, authorities elevated the warning to an orange alert, the second highest level, signaling the likelihood of dangerous weather phenomena. Several metro stations across the city were forced to shut down due to water damage, leaving many commuters stranded and public transportation temporarily paralyzed. At Charles de Gaulle Airport, one of the busiest airports in Europe, operations were disrupted as air traffic controllers suspended takeoffs and landings, resulting in delays and cancellations that rippled across international flight schedules. Travelers described scenes of confusion and long lines as they waited for updates amidst the ongoing storm. As the violent weather passed over the city, marble-sized hailstones pelted down with such force that springtime flowers were shredded and several windows reportedly shattered. The sudden barrage of ice also caused damage to vehicles, while pedestrians scrambled for shelter under awnings and building entrances. In some areas, the streets were submerged under both water and hail, creating a treacherous landscape for both drivers and walkers. Cars were seen cautiously navigating through pools of water mixed with ice, trying to avoid stalled vehicles and debris.
Regarde la rivière là-bas à gauche.
Footages taken after the storm showed entire blocks of Paris blanketed in white, resembling the aftermath of a snowstorm. The contrast between the recent sunny, warm days and the sudden icy deluge served as a reminder of how quickly weather can shift in transitional seasons like spring. The National Weather Service explained that the storm was the result of a low-pressure system moving across Portugal and France, creating a clash of warm and cold air masses that triggered the instability necessary for severe thunderstorms. Such conditions allow for the formation of strong updrafts, which suspend raindrops high in the atmosphere where they freeze and accumulate more moisture, eventually falling as large hailstones. Hailstorms are not rare in France, especially during the spring and summer months, when volatile weather patterns are common. However, the severity of this storm and the damage it caused stood out even among other recent weather events. The city is now beginning the cleanup process, with emergency crews working to clear flooded roadways, assess infrastructure damage, and assist residents affected by the storm. This unexpected and extreme weather event has once again highlighted the importance of early warnings and infrastructure resilience in the face of increasingly unpredictable climate patterns across Europe. As weather systems grow more intense due to global climatic shifts, cities like Paris may need to brace more frequently for events that challenge their ability to respond swiftly and effectively.